Hi George, this is part two for you. So where we left off is that you have your floor plan here and you have the dimension lines and the projection lines all drawn up. And this is the easy part now, actually. Now, just a reminder that your viewing platform is very simple. It's a matter of really of 1, 2, 3 big steps. We're not having to show any internal features such as as room sizes. We're not showing doors and windows. So really, your dimensioning is going to be very simple for this project. Just a reminder that if this was, let's say, a small house, the first line is going to be showing the dimensions of things going on the outside of the building, and that would be things like doors and windows and the shape of the building. The second line shows measurements of what's going on inside internally. So this line here would be showing information here. This line here would be showing any internal information here, and so forth. And the last line shows us the total measurement. All right, let's get started, George. So the first thing I want to do is let's put some dimension numbers up here. So I suggest that we bring a line across to here. Oops, probably helps if I show them, hey? All right, and I might actually just clear some of those as well. So we start nice and fresh. All right, let's go. So here's our first one. I want one here. And I would like to have one here as well. So zooming in and looking at this, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put, so architects don't use arrowheads. Take that round and we'll go copy paste and we're going to put another one here, like so. All right, then what I'm going to do is select it again, copy paste, but this time object, transform, rotate 45 degrees. And we'll just rotate that around so it goes in this direction. Now we're going to grab this and we're going to pop that there. Copy paste and we'll pop that there. So George, rather than arrows, architects have a straight dash and then these 45-degree dashes are instead of the arrows. So we need another paste because I'm going to pop one right here. And we're going to pop one right here. That's finished that line now, George. So now what we're doing is we're going to show, I'll just zoom out again, you're going to be showing this first distance is the distance between this circle and I guess this circle here. So you're showing the distance of this space. And then obviously this is showing the circle, the distance from there to there, and finally this is the last one. So what we're going to do now is come up one. Now, because you don't really have, George, any internal space as such, I think what we'll do is, for yours, on this view it'll be rather boring, but I think what we'll do is we will zoom in and we'll go copy, paste, and let's put that one there and paste. We'll pop one here. So we're actually going to repeat the dimension, which is something we try not to do actually, but because yours is so simple, I think it'll look a bit lost if we don't have something. Put another one here, and another one here, and one more. Another one right here like that. Okay, whoops. Zoom. I always find, George, by zooming in, you can do a better job of the precision. Okay, let's put some dimension numbers on it now. So again, using my pen tool, or I can just select to this, and let's go over and see our transform again. And what does that say? So if I've got that selected, it actually says 71.9. So why don't we round that up and let's write 72. That's a big number, isn't it? How about we take that down to about, I think about, can even go down to 10 would look really good. All right, so that 72 is going to go there. But that's 72 millimeters. Sorry, and remember, we'll go back again. Look at this. So that's 72 millimeters, isn't it? And remember, every 10 millimeters is 1 centimeter. Every 1 centimeter actually equals a meter. So what we're going to have to do with this is we don't just write 72, but we need to pop a 0 behind it, like so. All right, the next one, let's have a look what this is. So again, you can use your measuring stick. So we can grab that. Whoops, there's my line. And what's that one, George? That one's 13.6. So what you can actually do here is write 13.6. But remember, we need to put a 0 on that, don't we? So it's probably easier for you for the moment. I'll just put that there. And I wonder what this one here is. Let's find out. Probably got a bit too far there, didn't I? So there's our line. I think it hangs over a bit, doesn't it? Anyway, you can get that right. So we'll have a look at that. This time it's 17.7. 17.7. And we'll grab that and bring that to here. Now, the good news is what you can do is get your calculator, George, and take that minus this, and that's what the middle part here will be. All right. So zoom out. All right. Now, to finish up here, you've got to make sure that your numbers are around the correct way. So I'm going to select this. This one here says 67. So we'll go 670. Oh, I just missed that, didn't I? Try that again. Oops. 670. Grab it, pop it here. But this time, our direction, rotate, we need this to go this way. So that's going to sit there like that. Now, George, this should be the same, see? So copy, paste. This time, this number is going to sit here like that. And this one, copy, paste. This number is going to sit, zoom in a bit and grab it. This is going to sit on top of the line. So let me explain. The reason, look very carefully where the numbers are actually sitting on the lines. So what happens is we hold our page and you can see these numbers sitting on top and the numbers are sitting on top of the line. Then what we do is we take our page and we turn it once to the right and the numbers are still on top of the line. So to finish off, George, if I help you out here, you're going to have here, we'll zoom in, and going to grab one of these little lines, copy paste, this time object, transform, rotate 90. So you're actually going to have one here. Let's even grab one of these, paste, object, transform, rotate 45, and again. So this will go here, like so. All right, and then you're going to have copy paste. You have one here, paste, here, here, and here. So that's our first dimension line. So you can see here that this is showing from here to here. So it's showing this circle and it's showing this circle. Then maybe this one here, you could repeat this because again, as I said, your dimensions are very simple. Just trying to grab that. It's very hard to grab sometimes. There we go. Okay, so what you could do on this one, you could show this, and then on this line you can show this, and then we've got our total. All right, George, I'm going to leave you there and see what you can do to finish this off. and then I'll check in on you.